what is the genealogy? The Prophet said, alayhi salatu wasalam, that the Imam will come from the seed, and he pointed to Fatima, his daughter, radiallahu ta'ala anha, and his grandson, Imam Hassan and Imam Hussein. From them, the seed of Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam. So he would be an Arab. So Indonesians don't qualify. No, he would be an Arab. He would speak Arabic. That's his genealogy. But I am anticipating that the Israeli Mossad has already created an Imam al-Mahdi, and the CIA. And as soon as Iran is attacked, that manufactured Imam al-Mahdi is going to emerge. One has already emerged in Turkey. Fellow who's written large numbers of books and is very popular on cable television and so on. Yeah. So you are going to have false Imam al-Mahdis. The way you'll be able to recognize him is not by his genealogy. The way you'll be able to recognize him is that you have to wait for that Khalifa to die. And then there's disagreement concerning succession. And then a man will emerge out of Medina and hurry to Mecca. And then the people of Mecca will come out to him, so he's a well-known person, and urge him and force him to accept the bay'ah, or the oath of allegiance. And he will do so at the Kaaba. When he does that, he will then himself proclaim that he is the Imam. So when he proclaims himself the Imam at the Kaaba, you will now be able to examine his credentials. So if he proclaims himself to be the Imam in San Francisco, don't bother. Don't bother. Or Jakarta. Makkah has never been a Shia city in the sense of being populated by Shia people. Let me repeat that, because some people are hard of understanding. Makkah has never ever been a Shia city in the sense of having a population that is overwhelmingly Shia. Never. I do not anticipate a transformation of Makkah from a Sunni city to a Shia city, from a non-Shia city to a Shia city. And therefore I conclude that it is impossible for the people of Makkah to come out and give the bay'ah to an Imam al-Mahdi who proclaims himself to be Shia. This is not any offensive statement to the Shia. This is analysis. It's not meant to hurt your feelings. No, let us be reasonable and let us discuss it on the basis of knowledge. And therefore we conclude Imam al-Mahdi cannot be Shia. It's not by genealogy that we recognize him, but by these sequence of events. As soon as he proclaims himself to be the Imam, the Abdal from Sham and from Iraq would come to give the bay'ah to him. The hadith uses the word Abdal. The Sufis have hijacked the word Abdal and given it a new strange connotation of a certain number of mysterious people who rule the world from behind the scenes. We say no. Abdal from Badal means one replacing the other. And this refers to the Mujahideen, those who are fighting on the battlefield. that our army is different from yours, Uncle Sam. In order for you to get people in your army, you've got to offer them green cards. You've got to offer them US citizenship. You've got to offer them houses and cars and university courses and all kind of thing. But in our army, anytime one dies, another one replaces him. And it'll never stop. We have an inexhaustible supply. Every time one dies, he's replaced by another, replaced by another. This is Abdal. So they will come to Medina and give the bay'ah to him. When you see that happening, it validates his claim. And then an army is going to come to attack him from Sham. And after that army crosses Medina on its way going down south to Mecca, the earth is going to open and swallow that army. That is the defining moment validating his claim to be the Imam, not some eclipse in the sky.